She also is choreographer for Urbanity Dance. And Betsy, tell you some more what you got going on.
Sure. So you're here right now at Boston Ballet Studios, actually, which is where Urbanity Dance rehearses. We rehearse about 3 or 4 times a week. It's a pretty large dance company, and it's actually a contemporary dance company. Today you'll see about 25 dancers, which range mostly in their mid-20s, but you'll see a couple of high school apprentices. And not everyone in the class is actually a professional dancer. You'll certainly see some that are, but some actually just take the class, and they're what we call community members. So they take the class for exercise, and I'm so excited that you're interested in holistic healing, because I just see dance and contemporary dance as a way to heal from the inside out, because there's just no therapy like it when you get moving to the music.
How long have you had Urbanity Dance?
Well, it started out as a garage project, actually. I really missed choreographing on adults because I was, choreographing on little kids. So I applied for a space grant, ended up getting that about 3 years ago. And then from a performance, me and about 10 of my friends were asked to do another performance. And from there, another producer picked us up. So it kind of snowballed, and we realized, hey, we might have some talent. And it's amazing what's happened in just 3 years. We're only 3 years old, and we're starting to get more funding, and it's nice because now I'm able to devote more of my time to Urbanity, and whereas before it really was just a garage project, and now it's becoming more of a full-time job.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's good when you get to have a job that's holistic and healthy,
Yeah.
What Urbanity is trying to do is really be like, it's okay if you don't get it. You have your own interpretation. Urbanity isn't just about, putting professional dancers on stage and kind of having that fourth wall and having an audience. But we're really about trying to get people involved and trying to get people dancing. Like, one of the best compliments I receive when people come to our shows is that when they leave, they want to dance. That's one of the beautiful things about contemporary dance is people can really meet the work however they're ready to, and it's really open to interpretation. So it's a journey, but I think it's definitely more accessible than going and having that fourth wall completely closed and seeing these like story ballets, which aren't always accessible, I think.
Yeah, I think more people are moving into that.
I think so.
Really incorporating their audiences.
Yeah.
I think it's a new movement coming. I mean, I've seen sort of like a 360 audience really sit around the performance. And I think people are really trying to involve the audience.
I love it, yeah.
Artists.
I agree. I love how you call it a movement because I think it is changing. I think people don't want to go see the story ballets anymore. And I do. I think it's a movement that's really inspired, partially by pop culture and everything, Whether or not I agree with it, our generation is playing video games. They're, on TV, computer, movies, and I think the more artists can really tap into that energy and make it more interactive and make it, involve the individual, I think the more successful the show and hopefully the more successful the ticket revenue too. Actually, the performance that we have that's upcoming, it opens November 26th. It's called The Story of Stuff. So it opens actually on Black Friday, the biggest consumer holiday in the US, and it's kind of an alternative holiday review, and it's called The Story of Stuff. And
is it based on that short internet video that
it
came
is
out
actually,
years ago?
exactly, yeah. Annie Leonard is the woman who crafted that documentary, and she's sponsoring our show.
Really exciting.
Yeah, so yeah, I have to say that, it's copyrighted and everything.
That's
We
great.
did not come up with the name.
It also
it's all
ties
Annie
in
Leonard, but
to
yeah,
our
it's
environmental
inspired by
theme.
that documentary, and why not, put your dollar to good use on Black Friday is kind of, my feeling, and we're weaving in some craft artisans who are going to recycle materials.
Oh, nice.
So,
With everything.
thank you.
So exciting, and I'm going to take class today,
Yeah.
so I'm excited. And you have a website to go.
Yes, we do. It's urbanitydance.org. You can also go to bostoncontemporarydance.com. It's the same website. So bostoncontemporarydance.com. That one's easier to spell.